Every time I go to start the stream, I always have this regret the second I press the button, thinking like, surely I've forgotten to do something. I know I forgot to do something, I just can't think of it right now. Oh, let's hit him. Let's hit him with the chow checking. Is 6. Alright, well, good luck to Zix. Hopefully we'll see it. Tournament, stream, and lobby are up. That's... Oh, I gotta look at the connection results. 9 players. You might think to yourself, Kevin, 9's not a whole lot of people. Maybe you'll just look at them yourself instead of using your stupid program. And I say, no, I will always use my program. I think it's awesome. Struggling. I just minimized everything, stupidly. Oh, low. That's right, Judge Deaths. We strive. How you doing? How you doing? Get a desktop. How come it's not showing my desktop? I want to minimize. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing it on the beta with the crossplay. That's my current plan. I just haven't looked into it enough to like say for absolute certain. So I'll do that. I'll do that over the weekend. But it's like 99% sure that we're doing on the crossplay beta. Minimize guilty gear. Oh, but I didn't even need to do that because the program's not even located on the desktop. Yeah, so you have to do the beta client itself, right? So it'll be like, it creates that little extra barrier, but then we also get all the people who are new and are trying out the game for the first time to give it a go. So I think it'll even out. So if KidDracula wants to face me, I'm game. It does. PS4 does. So you'll have to... So you're right, I'll have to write the rules so that people will know that there's a second thing one. It's the same site, you just hit PlayStation instead of there's like an option, there's like a toggle. So it'll be super fun. Your kicks? I forget. I don't remember. Oh, nice.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Judge, oh, with the sub, thank you.
Duel 2.
I appreciate the, let's drop that combo. Yeah, I've not heard of Korean Kai's Red Lightning. Is it goes hard? I gotta hear that.
Duel 1.
Is there a YouTube video? I'll just look it up. Oh my god. I'm about to get fucked. I'm about to pay for the sins. I'm about to pay for all of the sins of the last 2 games. My man's got the download. Yeah, I'm about to pay for all of my sins. I should probably get into the ooh. That might help. That might help a little bit.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, I do that a lot. I gotta stop pressing button there. I should have done a counter frame. Oh my god! I was... How did that first one not hit? That's gotten me so many times. Oh, yeah. That's so rude.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I gotta stop pressing it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Oh. What hands? I was trying so hard. My hand shaking. Oh. Oh, I can feel my back going. I need a second. Oh, my heart's going, my hand's shaking, palms are sweaty. And then this guy did Ashford and Virginia twice. That's it. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh. Palms spaghetti, that's right. Alright, breathe, breathe. Who's the player? How you doing, Axio? Been a little bit. We're also gonna make the call right now that if we don't hit 16, we're just gonna do a Swiss. Like if we're below 16 players, we'll just do a Swiss, and we'll just the top 8's the top 8, whatever. And you'll have to live with it. Because cutting to a top 8 out of 16 seems weird, so I might do like top 4. Maybe we'll just cut to a top 4. It's not a bad idea. Think about it. Think about it. I didn't realize I wasn't on the setup. I thought I was just waiting. You stay up to 5 AM. Will not explain. It happens. Dude, what? When my wife isn't home, right? When my wife isn't home, I stay up so late.
Are you ready?
Like last time, I stayed like for no reason at all. I stayed up 4:30 in the morning, and I had to get up. My alarm goes off at like 7 or 6, like 6:45. I actually ended up calling off work. I'm like, I can't come in today.
Duel 1.
I can't do it.
Let's rock.
Whoa, whoa.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That got me. What am I doing? What am I doing? I messed up so many times. I messed up my combos. I messed up my inputs. My routing was all weird. Yeah, not blocking that. Not blocking that either. Not blocking things. Not blocking shit. I should have thrown. I should have thrown.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, that killed. Can't believe that killed. Dude, I keep on them. I really gotta stop doing that. I keep falling. Dive kick, so good. I mean, I'm just running into it. I'm straight up running into it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Straight up just running into it. God. God.
Duel 2. Let's rock. はかけさせやがって Duel 1 Let's rock
Keep running. I straight up keep running into it.
Duel 2 Let's rock
I really gotta stop doing that. Oh, I didn't mean to make that. Not mean that.
Duel 3 Let's rock
I'm in trouble.
Slap
Oh, I was in so much trouble for so long.
ではかけさせやがって
I'm getting so lucky. I'm getting so lucky in these interactions. Oh, GG's. Oh, GG's. Alright, I got TO for a second. Alright, who's added me? Will, Fix, cool. I should probably do another connection test because more people showed up.
Don't forget to put me on the little overlay thing too.
Oh, hell yeah. I can do that. Well, first let me get the program running, because that takes a hot second. Which, by the way, if anyone's thinking of running their own tournaments and want something to, you know, if you have Chalone, if you're running out on Chalones and you want something to automate connection results, let me know. I'm more than happy to hook you up. Because right now I have it set so it's, you type in all the information you want. So I have it set so right now I start the program. It says what's your jitter limit. I say 6. What's your ping limit? I say 100. How many servers do you want to check to? We do 2 servers, and it's like, all right, what servers do you want? I go to Ashburn, Virginia, and I say Sacramento, California. Then you select the file, and it runs off and does its thing. Really cool. There's some setup to it. You gotta set up Chalone in just the right way. It's not that it's not that universal. Looks like everyone is good. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, everyone's good. Alright, let's get Klon's health up. Who are they? Meowberry, or not Meowberry. No, everyone's checked in. It's not that. It's Kalon, so it's not removing the role. It's he has the same Discord like username as somebody else. So they're both named Mio, and for whatever reason, when the bot at somebody, it's prioritizing Meowberry over Mio, and it's like, oh, why didn't it choose Mio over Meowberry? It's because Meowberry's Discord name, like separate from the server nickname, is also Mio.
You can actually change your Discord username though in your settings.
Yeah, so you might have to do that. But that sucks. That sucks for him, or them. You know, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not really fair, but yeah, they might have to. Maybe I can try asking the other Mio to make a longer nickname. Not terrible. Not a terrible idea. Yeah, no, they changed their nickname just for the server, right? But the problem is when the bot goes at Mio, picks the first Mio that it sees, which is Meowberry. And that's not because it's not like the other ones were like, oh, it's the nickname. It's because their username is Mio, so like it's still popping up because you're still pretty much getting to them, kind of thing, right? Because when you search at somebody, it'll search both. If contains. Yeah, maybe it's something I just gotta talk to Nogrami about. Which I guess you already have. It's rough. Okay, where was I? Looking at results, everyone's good. Happy Axie just joined, so I will look at that stuff real quick. They've been good every week. Yeah. So they actually just, well, okay, maybe it's examined because the bot doesn't like try and find the actual name. It just puts in the string, I think. Maybe, actually, you know what? I don't know under the hood. Maybe, I don't know what it does under the hood. Good point. I shouldn't talk out of my ass. Yeah, it's a little awkward. But anyways, I think I have time for one more dance.
Are you ready?
While we're kind of waiting around and doing pre-tournament play, how is my sound? Because my first time commentating West Coast TOL, it was too quiet. My second time, it was way too loud. So how are we sounding now?
You were a little loud, so I just quieted you down a little bit.
Okay. Is there a difference now?
First in the game. Second, I had quieted you down, so you might have done too much. Oh no, it clashed! That's my face.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So brutal. Dude, I'm getting fucking destroyed. Oh, he knew! He knew! But that's not what I meant to do. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ooh, I mean,
just
just
throwing
have to see
everything.
something good.
Dude, I'm throwing everything this round. I threw
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard. I threw
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
hard. Oh, look at slide. I like that slide.
Yeah. You're not supposed to use it anymore. It got nerfed
When did it get nerfed?
in this last patch. Doesn't hard knock down anymore. If you block it, you still die, but it's still kind of rough. Oh my god.
What, the wild throw?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know why RC. Alright, the RC was so.
Woo.
I'm throwing.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I tried the 6P that. No. Not close enough.
Oh my god, you risked
Why,
it for
I'm
the
lying.
biscuit. No. No. Damn it.
Should have went for the wall break. I think I could have killed him. I didn't realize how health he would be after that. Well, I mean, I reset to neutral anyway, so. Forgot. Combos changed. Oh god.
Big
I
close
didn't know
left.
where I could burst that.
No, you just don't. Oh, you were so high up.
Oh, I could. Alright, see. I saw him.
Come on, no.
Did I win?
No. Do something crazy. Yeah, there it is.
I was in trouble anyways, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm throwing.
Oh my god. Oh no! I dropped. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, I threw! I actually threw.
Oh!
I actually threw. I actually threw.
Holy
Ah,
shit.
GG's. Good shit. Good shit, Captain. Be good for me.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
That's what I like to see.
I choked. I choked hard.
Yep. Had it all in the palm of your hand.
And I agree. This so I didn't advertise on Reddit. And there's also Street Fighter 6 beta.
True.
Ooh, Ghost Matter's playing tonight. That's what I like.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which it looks fun. What projectile wins beach ball or gunflame? I don't know.
I think Gunflame. Because I think it keeps going.
Yeah, because beach
Isn't
ball
it?
just gets killed by everything, right? Like you
Yeah.
can hit out of the air.
Plus, isn't Gunflame like 3 separate hitboxes?
Is it? Oh,
I don't know.
dude. All I do is hit buttons, alright?
Yeah.
So yeah, so gunflame probably just goes straight through it. But I mean, Captain has like some weird meaty beach ball setup, so like you don't want to be throwing beach ball neutral.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never even thought of trying because like no maze are throwing beach balls in neutral. Usually when they do, it's like some sort of setup that I just want to jump away from, anyways.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Captain Africa be balling? Oh, he balling. Captain Africa definitely balls. I miss the times when I could just beat the shit out of Captain Africa for free, right? When I didn't have to think about it, I could just like dunk on him like all day. I miss that. I want to get back to that. You know what I mean?
I remember when we played high tiers. I miss having a high tier character.
Don't you play Testament? I can bully you. It's not the same, Happy Axie. It's not the same. Captain Africa has a history of getting bullied. Like, I like that kind of familiarity that, do you call it? That you know, the legacy. Like having that legacy.
I see.
Sorry. Slash did get second at Evo, so right. That means A's top 2.
True. True. I think that was after the nerf too, right? Fucking yeah, that was after the nerf because I remember me fucking blowing smoke up Slash's ass.
Wi-Fi test shenanigans? Axio, what are you doing? You testing out your Wi-Fi? I can't detect it. Jitter's too good. Just punch the balls.
Just punch it. There's been multiple times on this stream where I have pronounced the beach ball to suck. Where I'm just like, that move sucks.
Yeah, so with 17 people, I think I'll cut to a top 4.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Half the field seems excessive. Just a little excessive. Rusty and tipsy, you're playing, yeah. Cheers. Cheers. I mean, happy accident. You can still make top 8. You just don't get the play.
Yeah. But you can say you made top 8.
Right. Like, I think I'll to really annoy Sniffles, I'll still want the shout out all of top 8. 11% Axio? Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Good damn. Alright, process checking results. I've checked everyone's connection things. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, we can see.
Oh, seed.
Oh, yeah. Seeding's a thing. I was about to randomize it because it doesn't super matter. But because it doesn't super matter, I'll see everyone.
And some people do care about their seed.
More new people.
Ooh.
New people. We got CYX Dragon 2. Bleh. Bro hasn't played this year. I know they've played in the past. They mentioned it too. Mirage, who I thought had played. Well, Shoto Sharkbait. Who is that Ghost? That Ghost had signed up. Oh. With that, we're about to go. Hey, just hello gamer. Hello gamer. So we're gonna get we're gonna get Drunk Axio and Mirage on stream.
Hell yeah.
Never mind. Wait, no, yeah, Mirage is right there. How come it didn't show? Lobby around. You can't lose. You got the Nago
Got the
shirt.
Nago
Hell
shirt.
yeah,
Damn.
dude. Top tier. You know, like, how can you blood rage on screen when you can just blood rage in your chair? You know, take all that blood back,
Mm-hmm.
and you're good to go. It's OP.
I'll get back into the grind mindset when my my May hoodie comes in, so I can wear the full outfit and then dial in.
Yeah. Plans from reminding me that I suck as a tournament runner. Happens. The label probably still says like Shin Grand Finals. There were one cell. There you go. Done.
So, Kev, did you enjoy your week off from striving?
Oh, I mean, my power went out. Yeah, it was like an hour before the tournament was going to, like, hour before, I guess 2 hours before the tournament started. An hour before I started stream. My power just cut. I was like, hell.
Yeah.
I went to my room like, help!
Well, I think the best news is that you didn't get the online local didn't get banned off Twitch. All the players didn't leave in protest, and I think we had a pretty fun tournament. Outside of us probably needing to pay a bit more attention.
Yeah,
the
apparently
bracket.
I'm the asshole. I didn't refresh. No, it looks. How did it change? Is Axio always seed 5? Axio is. I didn't refresh. I'm the asshole.
Oh.
How did it change? When did it change? Who did it change? Is AJ, Anakin, Fails, KidDracula, Darkface?
Okay, now it
Yeah.
changed for me.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Oh yeah, maybe I didn't respond. So
Yeah.
I refreshed too fast. That's what it is. I'm too good of a tournament runner. I forget how bad Challenge is.
Yeah. Please refresh those brackets if you have not seen.
Yep. That Klon, please start speaking up because I'm about to veg out. I'm about to just like sit down and be like, nah, I don't got to do shit tonight, but watch some sick ass games. Unless you're feeling a little self-conscious. In that case, I will commentate too. I'll commentate my heart out and you just jump in, whatever.
Don't be afraid to just jump in. This place is very accommodating to new people. Especially if you don't know too much about it. Just speak your heart out. Here we go.
Oh, that 5K was actually sick. It was actually sick. Like catching the shot. Like max range too. Oh, that was sexy. Plus frames. Oh, try to be greedy. Mirage at the
Fuck your
call.
plus frames. I'm just gonna press the button. Oh, that was so sick. No wall slump setups. Fuck it, we're just gonna take the distance. YRC. Oh, what a bait.
Come on, we haven't heard a single word you've said for like the last 30 minutes. Mirage going in hard right now. And took that round loss personally.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And just piling on the pressure.
Joe
How about
recharged
now?
the concentration.
There he is.
There you go.
Tell us what you're seeing
Oh,
right now, man.
oh. Yes, I can see everything just fine now. I can hear and be heard. That's wonderful. I don't know what happened there. Happy Chaos versus Kyet. This is an interesting matchup. Tell us a little about it, Gardevoir.
Apparently people hate Happy Chaos, but I hate Kai even more. As seen right here, he just took that shit easy. But I think Mirage has it in him
Easy?
to come back.
AJ worked his ass off.
Dude, AJ knows how to schmoove.
What a way to start off tonight's matches. That was very, very entertaining.
Very entertaining. We have some lag complaints, which understandable.
Uh-oh.
Mirage says I'm not on Wi-Fi. Everyone did pass the connection test. But let me just double check real quick. Everyone's stuff.
Yes, I mean, if everyone passed the speed test, then I don't think it would be much of an issue. But of course, things can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have definitely seen here before where we have like some of our top regulars will kind of run into like an issue.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate, but we don't live in a perfect world, but
Yeah.
sometimes we gotta work
you
with
just
what we
kinda
got.
have to deal with it. That's nature of it. But luckily for tonight, we have ourselves some Swift, so you're not gonna get unlucky and like have a bad connection and lose that match. And lose that match, and then be knocked out of the tournament. That's one of 2 losses.
We've had a failure to connect, so maybe you spoke a little too soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no.
So maybe it's not even the internet. Maybe it's like someone's.
We had a
client wasn't
crash
running-
apparently.
Yeah, maybe someone's client's not running quite right.
Mm-hmm.
It happened.
Play him, Kev. Fuck this Kai up.
No, I'm proud of AJ. AJ joined the tournaments from the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he
Ooh.
actually hit
Oh,
me up
yes.
for some sets and advice on how to play better way back when. And he's gotten pretty good. So I'm proud of AJ.
Sweet.
Has
Yeah, I
that
remember
fire?
I remember when we
Yes.
played Melty Blood.
What?
I remember when we played
Oh,
Melty Blood at the time. I remember AJ was in there too.
Yeah. Melty Blood was
You
pretty
love
fun.
to see the fruits of somebody's labor, their diligence paying off. That's what fighting games are all about.
Fighting as one Supreme Murder Face Tokido once said, fighting games are something so great.
Yeah,
Through hardship, I grow
Tokido.
stronger.
Tokido got it right.
Absolutely.
'65th at Combo Breaker, that's not nothing. Most
Yeah,
people
no,
can't
no.
even get that far.
That's out of pools, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is hella good. Yeah, that's hella good. So yeah, super exciting. Every time you join, I get to see you play.
Out of pools without dropping a match? Hell yeah. I love watching the peeps that pass by through here doing real good.
This is really a good opportunity for people to hone their skills, to grow as players, and I love seeing how someone who starts in online locals goes on to compete elsewhere. We've seen some of the Street Fighter V tourney alumni competing in other tournaments like the CLG Run-Up Thursdays or whatever they're called. So a lot of TOL locals there.
The ladder bracket. All right, back into this game. Yeah, Mirage doing Happy Chaos shit, going in, but he's going in. Puts the stink on him. It's time to play.
Happy Chaos not wanting to go to a repeat of the previous match, just blasting away, trying to zone Kai Kiski out. Let's see if he has any luck. Going for a wall break there, so decent start.
2K2D1 wake up. No, not the buttons. Stun Dipper finds it.
Fixing the lobby, getting in there. Punish, but no counter.
This is quite a comeback we're seeing, but will it be enough? I am very interested in finding out.
That was a bold burst. Ambitious, as I like to say.
Yes, but AJ showing he cannot be taken lightly. He is still in.
Finds a big Dire Clot. Oh, jumps. Another Dire Clot sends up the stain. Or it's up the shock stain. Another one.
This is good corner pressure.
Absolutely, these big Dire Clots. What are you gonna do on Magic Pixel?
Take some shots, apparently.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. But you
Oh,
gotta be careful.
jumping over the fireball, calling it out.
Oh,
Taking a round back in decisive fashion.
so we definitely had a bit of a hiccup there. Minus cost, and that's really unfortunate.
Why do people dislike Happy Chaos so much? You were
Oh
alluding
my
to this.
gosh.
Because the zone, like, Happy Chaos turns zones so well. It's really hard to get, like, you really have to play super different, and it can feel impossible sometimes to actually get it. So,
How appropriate that he brings a gun to a sword fight.
yeah, it's not fair.
We're gonna dragon install. This is a
Oh, plus frames apparently. Oh, finding hits immediate burst. Had to stay alive. Get the stun dipper.
back
Finds
dash.
another hit.
Full combo.
Yeah, not going to let
Oh my god.
yeah, sorry, get that space he needs. Getting
When
the
in
slash,
doubt-
taking the round.
When in doubt, slide into the DMs.
Absolutely.
Wasn't expecting that. No windscreen or anything, just straight into the lobby.
Oh yeah.
We do
Can't
that.
really.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, can't really trust Strive's infrastructure with the lobby system, as we've had multiple times where we're trying to run like the first to 3 and we get kicked, the spectator gets kicked out, and we can't watch the rest of the matches unless like the competitors see notifications in Discord.
Right.
Oh,
Which they
boy.
don't always do.
That
So we-
happened to us Monday in the Street Fighter tournament with the Southeast bracket. The entire final match of Grand Finals off screen entirely.
Oh,
That was just because Tampa Bison just played, right? For some reason.
They
I
were
don't
just playing. They
understand.
did not wait for us.
Which I thought was weird. So, yeah, whatever.
I think they were too far into it, and by the time they heard from us on Discord, it was too late.
unfortunate.
Oh, tried to get him with the 2K just outside of the range. It's unfortunate for AJ.
That is all about feeling out
charge
range
does.
and finding out what room you have to punish your opponent's mistakes.
Oh, the dash cancel blocks the burst. Oh, but unfortunately, puts the stake on him.
Yeah, Mirage's gameplay, very bold, very daring, not going to just turtle in the corner, and very much showing, no, get out of my face whenever Kyet backs him in there.
Standing lows.
That standing low did solve the round, though, so AJ really on top of things to play through here, doing very well for himself.
Tries to DP the concentration, but too far away. That's so unfortunate. Jumps over. No, we have aimbots in the house.
What a show. Nice counterattack.
Oh, nice in the mini dart. Or dart. Oh, but sends it with the big DP.
I was
Knocking
so
Mirage
excited
right
to
back
see
into the corner.
a sick PRC DP combo, but no. No.
That was a good combo. And AJ running away from this round, unless Mirage can figure something out, which it does not look like he has time to do. That is a slash.
AJ taking that 3-0 over Mirage.
GG's.
GG's. Thank you to the players for
GG.
sticking it out and playing through. I appreciate it.
I have heard people talking about how broken and unbeatable Happy Chaos is, but there is case in point. There is no such thing as an invincible character. Your character is not an excuse. It's about how you play.
Agreed.
Show the courage of a warrior. Even if your opponent has a strong character, give them no quarter. Fight your hardest. You might just win.
All right. It's time for round 2.
And who are we looking at for round 2?
Oh, is round 2 already ready to go?
It's time.
Hell yeah. Let's get Mio and Crow. So I'll get the right Mio and Crow.
Let's make sure we have the correct
Crow
one this time.
SGC, right?
Yeah, Crow FGC.
There's like a lot of crows in the ads.
Yeah, not surprised.
I was scrolling up to I see his I'm pretty sure it's that. I just want to make sure.
While you guys work that out, I need to take care of something. I should only be a couple minutes. Cover from me if needed.
No problem.
Cool. Verb is the word. Bird is the verb. Bleh. I don't understand. Did we make references to stuff that I missed? I just missed that?
Hey, if you're gone 1 week, you're gonna miss out. We're not going over. You can't do makeup work.
Cool.
There's meal. And we have Crow. Yeah, good old challenge. Yes, you're good to start, Mio.
Always
Crow.
good, sir. We are
Yeah,
on top of everything. Always, forever.
Once you get into the lobby, you are good to go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
思想が出てるぜ。
かっこいい。
Godly.
I like it. Doing the whole intro so I had time to do TOing stuff. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Oh, we're just gonna trade buttons here. Run in with a big 6P. Drops just a little bit. Trying to find a way back in. There it is.
Air to air. Alright. I like the burst out of Crow. Right.
Yep. Oh,
You gotta stay alive. Would have died.
oh, absolutely. Oh my
would have died
gosh.
here. No, drop those combos. Crow using that opportunity to get in, apply the chip pressure. It doesn't matter if you die in 2 hits if you never get hit.
Oh, what a tech. That was
In-ear
choice
tip
there.
coming to gate. Crow continue to get in there, working on a sliver coming in from the sky, but the Alpha Blade gets jabbed. The challenge.
We're just gonna jab that. I like it. Oh! Alright, start chip offense. Oh, finds the wake up. Sends him right through. Nice.
Jumping in again, burst on the table, not gonna spend it. Doesn't quite get the wall splat. There it is.
I return at a perfect time. How interesting. Excellent gameplay.
Oh. Geo, with just the basic target combo, takes off like 30%. Oh, but we get a big gold burst. Finds a cross up.
Wants all of that meter work with. Let's see what they got. Alright, gonna come in now. We pick it back up. It wasn't a drop combo, it's a reset.
What a dramatic reset, though.
Oh my gosh. We YRC. Crossed up. Oh, comes
Finding it
flying
again.
in.
Doesn't have the meter to extend, instead just gonna close it out with a throw.
Sometimes you don't need meter. You take the tools you have on hand and you work with them.
Sometimes you got. Sometimes you just gotta throw paper.
Sometimes rock
Always
will
rock.
work. Sometimes
Always
scissors are
rock.
broken.
Always rock. 8 rollback? It was 8 rollback frames? I missed that. I'll pay more attention. Let me check.
Oofa.
Let me check your guys. Can your guys' computer run this shit? Is everyone's computer's just awful?
Everyone's mining bitcoins.
Is everyone mining Bitcoin right now? Yeah. Hell.
It's like, bro, if I'm not overclocking my CPU, I'm not gaming.
Between TwitchCon and the release of the Street Fighter 6 beta, I think Twitch is just under a lot of strain.
Nice, super confirmed. So much damage. flying in. Oh, we jumped the command grab, but we still get hit. Woo! Oh, they're perfect for Crow.
Crow looking to make an impression of this dominant gameplay. Multiple perfect KO in this match. Very, very impressive for him.
First enemy, oh, big alpha blade there. Let him know with the jab. Oh, nice. Blows up the startup frames. Die, Joe. Flying in, we're plus.
That just whipped. Didn't
I
even
know.
get plus on block. But ain't no one reacting to that move whipping. They're like, hold on, I gotta hold this real quick.
Crow has been making themselves known in style. What is the best counterplay for what he's doing? Because he is really running away with this match.
It's mostly challenging the air approach and making sure that you shut that down. Though it's super hard to do against Chip because he has so many options, and like jump 2K is so hard the anti-air, but they're not even necessarily getting with that. They're getting in with a lot of jump H, which I feel like should get shut down.
Yes, that makes sense. Guilty Gear is a very aerial game, I've been noticing, and your strong anti-airs are essential. They're always essential in a fighter, but especially here where you have so many options when you're airborne.
Blocking cross-ups. Coming in. Oh. Geo has thrown mix-ups, but so does Chip. PRC. Wow. Catching him right in the air. Let him know. Big sweep. Sends him through. We're going to take that positive bonus. Empty throw, but... faster RC.
Oh, nice. And with the DP, those reactions.
That DP was so nice, I got one of my own. He comes flying in. He has the meter.
Would be enough. Oh, we drop it.
Mio taking the round, keeping themselves alive. This is not going to be as easy for Crow as it might have looked.
Oh, the double overhead.
The counter hit both times, like, excuse me. This was the combo I was supposed to be doing.
Oh, comes flying in. Runs up, grabs, has the meter. Probably gonna wall stick. Not enough to kill. But it's gonna have so much meter.
Almost.
Woo! RC. Cross up. That was the shuriken. That was.
And I believe that puts Crow on set point. Am I wrong?
No, it's first of race.
Oh, I thought they had already played a couple.
It's 1-1 now, I believe.
I see. All right. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, you can't charge dust in front of Crow's face. They have the reactions.
What a reaction that was.
Yeah, speaking of reactions, not dead apparently.
Not quite. Not yet.
You're in the bad position of having to FD everything, but you don't need to FD if you're just running offense.
If your opponent never gets a chance to hit you, it doesn't matter how little health you have.
Like this. We'll block the YRC. Oh no!
Gonna go through the wall. No, we reset and it's enough to kill.
It's a super!
What a comeback this is. Look at this performance from Crow.
Disgusting.
1 pixel of health, taking Mio all the way down to 0 to move up to 1. This is quite a game we're seeing. Quite a fighter. No quit in Crow at all. I have to admire it.
Oh man, I come back. The block on the wire seat. Disgusting.
Crow is cooking.
And here they go again. Let's see what they can do. Mio seemed to be onto something in that past match, and obviously does have 1 win over Crow, so we'll see how they can adjust.
Only just needs to fall. Nice burst in the corner. Oh, what a whip grab! Nice dust there.
Keeping the pressure on, knowing that they don't want Crow to have too much momentum. We've seen that if you give Crow an inch, he takes a mile.
There's the patience? Do it in front. Like, definitely they tried to press buttons and just messed up. And like, like, hold on 1 second. Let me hit that now.
You're right, Kev. I gave him too much credit. That was like, oh, it was like they're
You're like
playing
the
each other.
4D chess. You're like, dude, how do I pick up pieces? My hands don't work.
I was like the Evo emote of Seth Killian, just going, oh, mind blown.
I don't know about mind blown, but Mio was certainly blown away in that last round. Has one chance left at redemption. Needs to keep themselves alive to stay in this tournament, or at least in this bracket. Might be going down the losers.
Oh, block all the mix. Oh, runs up grab. What we're gonna do? We're out of the corner. But he just keeps swinging.
From the RC extent, but good burst timing puts her in the corner, but what will that give for Mio other than the 2D?
Oh, smokes him with the dust.
That was a very slick counter right there. That was very well timed. Let's see if it's enough, though, because Mio's health dangerously low, and it will not be enough. Mio falls.
Pro with the conversions.
Challenging backdash is just very nice, very nice.
Absolutely. I think about that meme like every day. I'd say every day. You guys know what I'm talking about?
You cut out a bit there. I didn't hear
Yeah.
much of that.
Have I been cutting out this whole time? Do I need to?
No, that was basically the only time it happened.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you guys know about the absolutely disgusting meme? I think about it every day of my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Know your meme? It enlightened me. I feel like I haven't
Yeah.
seen this, but I like the picture that I'm seeing.
The guy in the
Yeah.
news game is like
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely disgusting.
I like it. Truly filthy.
Alright, so we got just a couple more people before starting our next round. Looks like we're only waiting on Mirage and lucwaterwalker. Walker.
Lucwaterwalker. Yeah, sure.
Rip to Meat Man.
I guess Meat didn't make it.
Oh, they didn't sign up on time. Rip Meat Man.
Damn.
That sucks. Because
The
next
Meat.
week's the beginner only tournament, so they have to wait a
Aw,
solid
yeah.
2 weeks.
The meat is in the fridge. You did not take it out and defrost it the night before.
Right. Meat thought it was beginner this week. Yeah, I gotta do a better job at advertising. Like I should at people like when I at people that like, hey, sign up for tonight or like tomorrow. I should say. Yeah, I mean you are the fool, Meat Man. It's totally on you. Yeah, I'm smashing that F button, but I think you messing it up brings up a good point in that I should be more vocal about what tournament format we're running each week. And I should like on like Wednesday or something. I should just do a reminder like, hey, by the way, we're doing we're doing like beginner only Swiss double limit, whatever it is.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
like
that-
Tofu Man. I like it, Axio. It's funny.
Mm.
You get like
Not bad.
like it's like you're like like not like a ha. It's not like haha funny. It's just more like where you raise your eyebrows, you acknowledge it.
A
You hit him with
sensible chuckle.
the Beyond Meat, man. There it is. I was looking for the word. I was like, what did they call it? It was like, was it the tomorrow meat or some shit like that?
Oh, Beyond Meat. There's the Impossible Whopper. I mean, it doesn't have meat in
Impossible,
there.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd actually try it. I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no, I do the Beyond the Morningstar veggie burger stuff. It's not. It does not replace meat. Like, don't buy this stuff thinking that it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll have this instead of burger. Not even close to the same thing. Actually, right. Fast food's basically not meat anyway. So what do you? That's what I think was like. I'll get it, and I'm like, I want like ketchup and mayo in bread heading towards my mouth, and the veggie burgers kind of like work out because it's like they're super fast to cook. They're super fast to cook, and you're like, I just want crap in my mouth, and it's a decent enough alternative. Cheap, supposedly better for you. Does salted skin count as meat? I don't think technically, but I mean, if you're talking about being vegetarian, then probably doesn't like disqualifies you.
Don't say the word salted skin around me ever again.
Why?
I don't like that. I don't like the way that sounds.
What a direction this is taking. You people in chat and on the commentary booth with me are making me hunger not only for the glory of battle, but for a decent meal. I think after the tournament I will be cooking myself something.
Thankfully, I had some leftover pizza. So
I could go for
They have to
right
be
now.
beef. I like burgers or so. I guess. Oh, sorry.
I mean,
yeah, you're right, Gooseberry. I want you on stream though, so you know what's up. I'm not worried.
Burgers need not be meat necessarily. I've heard of like lamb burgers and stuff. I've heard of venison. It's not just beef, certainly.
The specific
Beef is probably
recipes you have to be beef for burgers. So actually, I think you need to expand your horizons and just start trying shit, right? Do that same recipe, but like just throw in lamb. Like you have to alter how you cook it, like just a little bit, right? You gotta pay more attention. You can't just follow the same timings, so the timings are a little different.
Just to see if you like it, if nothing else.
Just rock it. Just rock it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I still like. I love grilling burgers. I love them so much. I love grilling. I love just grilling in It's like my favorite form of I guess mostly meats. That smoky flavor.
I have not grilled a burger in a long time.
I haven't. Period. I think I should give it a try. Sometime.
Anyways, bye. All right, bye, Axio. Bye. Have fun playing Mirage.
Are we waiting on anybody to start the next match?
Yeah, they just need to start.
Yep, we have them right here.
Happy Chaos.
Yes, we
Axio.
just saw them.
Yep, you're
fighting
good to go.
AJ with Kai.
Oh, lost game sound?
So it'll be
Quite
a
an
hot second.
interesting
We can
one.
talk more about
Yeah.
meats and meat products. Meat derivatives. Meat features. I don't know. Klon, what's your favorite recipe to cook?
I have an absolutely killer steak recipe that I try. It's very much about seasoning it and about turning it every minute in the pan, which is nice and hot, so that it cooks evenly. You want it so hot, the pan, that the second you put that meat down there, it starts sizzling. Have that in with like garlic, with thyme, nice and seasoned with salt and pepper, and maybe some meat tenderizer. Have that with some leafy greens or broccoli, with some rice, with some baked potatoes. It just feels amazing. Even if it's a little on the rare side, even if it's close, not rare, but the other one, even if it's closer to medium well than medium rare, the coating of seasoning, the butter, the garlic, that makes the flavor pop such that it practically melts in your mouth and the knife goes through the meat like it's not even there. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I started for my steaks just taking a little bit of butter, just melting it over the steak at the very end, right? Like, all right, it's just about cooked. We're just gonna cut a little bit of we're just gonna cut a little bit off. And we're gonna melt it over, and it's just fantastic. Happy Axie and Swiss. If there's an even number of participants, yes, then everyone will get to play. But we don't have an even number. We have an odd number. Which means that one person gets a bye every round. And there's no avoiding that. Which it looks like you got the bye around this time. Yeah.
Seems like.
Yeah, like I said, I really wish Chalones would just show that in the bracket. Show your name and then show bye for the second player, and that's it, right? Yeah, because it confuses the person with the bye every round, every week. And it's dumb when it's like they already have the UI to show it, you know. Just show it. Yes. Yeah, stream is good to go.
Yep.
Do we have any idea who we're streaming? Yep, never mind. We are going into the match. Testament versus Biking, Ghost Matter versus BoxingShrimp. This is going to be quite a matchup, I can tell, just looking at their names. Tell us a little about this.
Well, Ghost Matter is our resident TO, so shout outs to them, helping out week after week. Really making these tournaments, especially when we do these Swiss tournaments, we usually get like 50 people, and it takes a lot of effort to really get them to run smoothly. A lot of paying attention, a lot of staying on top of things. So shout outs to them. They're getting a little bit of break this week to play, so I'm excited to have them on stream.
This is quite an introduction, very dramatic. I don't think any of the matches we've seen to this point open quite like that. What flair.
Tries to time up in a Kabari real quick. Sets up Stain. Oh, finds the low. Sends the high. Viking's coming in. Oh, just throwing out these Tiger Knees real quick. My gosh. It's like, first, get off me, dude.
Ghost Matter's zoning is strong, but when BoxingShrimp's able to get in, they're doing respectably at causing enough damage to keep in this race.
As Viking does. Like now. Ooh, nice BRC. What's going on? But we get hit. Oh, coming in. Yeah, we were up in the air. Real risky business. Just hit him on back down.
What the pace is setting to start this off. Very exciting.
Nice teleport, coming in with highs. Darn, teleport whiffs a grab. I like the idea. Unfortunately, didn't come through. Oh, just coming in with a huge button.
You have to respect their willingness to go for it, their sheer aggression. They're not contented to sit in the corner and turtle and zone and keep Viking at bay, keep BoxingShrimp at bay. Even though it's not paying off for them, having lost both of those rounds, they're willing to get in there and fight. You must respect it. It doesn't always pay off, but as long as you're willing to try, as long as you're willing to pick yourself up and get in the fight, you have a winning chance. Is that going to happen every time? Because that intro was really long.
Hopefully not. I definitely know some of these can go long. I feel like, despite having like really cool entrances, Bikin and Eno take a little too long.
Yes, this time they skip it and they get right into the fight. What adjustments do you anticipate Ghost Matter making to avoid BoxingShrimp's strengths?
Didn't work out, but I personally love a run-up 6H from Testament. Oop, tries to catch him with feet. Okay. Maybe we'll try out a little bit of that zoning. Nice. Jump over him. 6P. Oh! That was scary.
Having more luck keeping BoxingShrimp at bay with those blood portals, with the zoning work, with whatever that was.
Tried to confirm the 5K into super, but we're just gonna get full conversion here. Oh, Magic Pixel! But we gotta FD everything.
And BoxingShrimp's damage output just a little too high to keep up with. You're not going to be able to zone him out conventionally. You're going to have to think of something.
Empty. Dash all comes flying in. Big Buttons burst. Get off me. Okay, we're gonna throw all the projectiles, but Biken's just gonna come in.
This seems like an overwhelming pace Baiken is setting. What are Testament's normal options in this matchup?
Would not want Biken to get anywhere close to me, especially like mid-range, because she can easily close that distance with either... I'm not familiar with her moves, but it's that big sweeping forward-moving slash. And her air button, Godlike, can just confirm that into Yozansen. So you always got to be careful of the high lows, and then when she gets that knockdown, she's gonna set up Tatamioki.
Mankind knew that
You basically don't want to be at disadvantage.
dual wide
But luckily, Testament can play at a pretty decent range. But we have to watch out.
Yes, it doesn't seem like Ghost Matter has been able to use that range very much. BoxingShrimp very good at getting in and staying in. And at that point, it's like Ghost Matter just stepped into a blender.
And ooh, we're living. That move, that's what I'm talking about. Oh! Just ready on that dash.
Perfect.
A 6P.
This is impressive biking work from BoxingShrimp. You can tell they understand their character very well. You can't easily pull out a perfect in this game.
Nice low. Nice
A good
6H.
counter. Yes, that
Fireball.
was quite a counter. Trying to interrupt BoxingShrimp's momentum a bit as he potentially runs away with this entire set. But not going to be that easy. Ghost Matter trying to stay in this fight.
Nice.
Well done, well played.
Wake up super. Oh! I like trying to. No! BoxingShrimp pulls the Glock out of the Rari. Just shoots Testament.
I think that's how you know sometimes you must simply dispense it with things. You must simply pull out the gun and shoot your foe.
Right. It'd be like Indiana Jones, right? I'm just like, nah, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to get into some long ass battle fighting someone with a sword, dodging thing, just bam, move on.
Understanding very well that he was about to lose the momentum there and it could potentially start to snowball as he was on the other side of a snowball attempt. So deciding to just cut the head off the snake and stop things right there before they could start. Very well played set from BoxingShrimp. That was impressive work. Does the gun beat Naga's clone? I don't know.
I think it does. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. So many things. You're asking me to lab so many. You just gotta lab it. Just lab it. I'm not a very big lab person. I just hit buttons.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm assuming it eats the projectile and then just leaves the big firework hitbox wherever it lands. Because Naga's still in his state when he's throwing that clone out.
I must confess to unfamiliarity. I have seen Guilty Gear in action before, but this is my first time dealing with Strive, so I am not the person to ask.
I'll lab it later.
Yo, yeah.
That's what I like. Yeah, sorry, I'm not a big lab. I'm not I wouldn't even say that I'm a big lab, not a big lab monster. I'm just not a big labber in general.
Same.
But that is part of the appeal of fighting games. You can always find out for yourself. You can always get in there and practice and experiment and figure out what you need to know.
No, I get you. I appreciate you, Lookwater, bringing up topics for us to talk about and engaging, so we have something in chat to engage with. I actually appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely, especially as we seem to be waiting a while between matches.
As it happens.
Walker. All right, that makes a lot more sense.
Indeed, Walker.
Walk. Gotcha.
Please be careful with that so that my dog doesn't hear the W word and start jumping on me.
Should I say leash? Should I just shout walk tonight?
I don't think she cares as long as it's not me saying it. I'm only kidding around.
Let's actually get Walker and KidDracula on straight.
Oh, nice. We're already in the next round. Let's go. But yeah, going off the last point, also not a very big lab person. I will learn the 1 or 2 combos, the day 1 bread and butters, and that'll be it for the rest of the game's lifespan. For me, at least.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's because you've all awakened my appetite, but I could go for some bread and butter right now.
I mean, I can't do just toast and butter. Like, I can't do it. I need
Oh, it'll probably be next to like some bacon, a cheese omelet, but I could go for some.
like a grilled cheese at the very least, right?
Mmm.
Very least. To try to. Alright, I was changing the round later.
Excuse me.
This is a little new to me. While we're filling airtime, could you explain the Swiss bracket?
Oh yeah, so Swiss is so what you do is you take a round robin. You know what a round robin is?
Yes.
A round robin. And then you take a single elimination bracket, you smash them together, they have a baby, and it's called Swiss. Right? So what it is it's like a round robin, but you don't play everyone. You just play a certain number of rounds, and then as you win or lose, they pair you based on your win-loss record.
They blame the beasts.
In which case, if you only do Swiss, the winner of the Swiss tournament, the tournament in the Swiss format, would be the winner of a single elimination tournament, because the winner plays winner all the way up, and then the minimum number of rounds for Swiss is such that you get to somebody that has an undefeated record. Now, there's a possibility for that not to happen and 2 people to have 1 loss, but not typically. It's a little hard to finagle that. But yeah, so it's like halfway between. It's like a round robin, but when you have too many people to play a round robin.
Interesting. And as we see, we are on to a good start with KidDracula versus Walker, who was just making small talk with us in chat. How is this matchup normally playing out? And Kai.
Kind of like this, not a whole lot different. Has some weird approach angles. Kai has a fantastic anti-air. So has to do a lot of like rounded type stuff. She has the stroke, which is kind of sliding across the ground. But Kai also has a ton of like nice load almost, such as that stun dipper true ass. Like very nice poke. So I think has to work hard in this matchup. Like harder to get in than against other characters.
Yes, as we can see with this exceptional corner pressure and throwing Ino into another screen as Luke trying to avenge the previous round, trying to show that he's not going to be that easy to overcome.
I want to call out for a second the fact that Walker did the BRC saw the dive kick and arrow through it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I had nothing to say. I was just like, oh my god. Oh, you gotta see.
Comeback
Walker
from
just gave
KidDracula.
up. Oh, Walker just gave up the rounds.
Yep.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at that. First of all, Walker should have avoided the whole situation by waking up with Ride the Lightning, right? Get that full invincibility. You have the meter to RC it afterwards, right, to make it plus unblock or whatever. And just carry on from there.
I wonder if there's lag in the equation, because we've seen that Wi-Fi signal pop up a couple times on Luke's side of the screen.
I don't think it's a Wi-Fi, it's just a connecting signal.
Wi-Fi connection, I meant to say a signal issue.
Duel 1.
Possibly. Unlikely, though. Oh, no. Slightly too close, and then the burst whiffs. I know that pain because it happened to me so many times.
Misjudging the distance between them to start the fight and leaving themselves at a disadvantage, that is going to be painful, especially as this corner pressure continues. But Luke, interested in keeping himself in the, looking to avenge that first fight.
Nice chemical up, snipes him out of the air. Look at the corner. Gonna start the set play and he just taps him out of it. No, I'm not playing that game. Usually that's where I start dying. But oh no! Oh, major miscalculation
Big
there.
drop right there, but the 5 keys for the anti-air.
Not going to be enough. As solid an anti-air game as that was. Get Walker taking his first round of the set.
Just the stroke.
I'm noticing that in this game, Kai seems to hit very hard. Our lad hits like a truck, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Not even the highest damaging character.
Nope. He's
Oh, that's
not.
probably Potemkin.
Just off.
Gold Lewis.
Raw.
The highest damage.
Nice super through the wall.
Dracula, not deterred by that damage output, took this first
something-
game of the set, showing why that's the case, potentially closing out the round. They do. This is even now. Well fought, good warrior spirit on this play.
That was definitely not where you want to find yourself against Ino when she has a little bit of momentum. Oh, gets sniped with the edge of Chemical Love.
That was solid sniping from KidDracula, very much aware of what he can get away with.
Nice kick grab.
That's then the
Well-
meter to break through the wall. Okay, I see you.
A good wall break, yes. Walker just determined not to give Dracula any breathing room. Knows he
Nice.
cannot afford that.
Send him. Alright, slump on the wall. Oh, the.
What
Even
a
with
counter.
the
What good
slowdown.
timing.
Oh! Megalomania!
That's right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're thinking high low, but instead it's command grab.
It is a command grab. You gotta jump that shit.
Is that
And
2-0?
what a command grab that was.
Is that 2-0 or is that 1-0?
That was.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, we always find ourselves in this spot. It's like,
It's good that I'm here then, as I did notice that.
alright, here to go again.
Walker not quitting at all, not at all discouraged by those first 2 matches. Did take a round, so knowing he can do this if he just plays a little more tightly, just keeps his momentum going a little strong. Guilty Gear had quite the taste in set designs and stages. These are very impressive.
And overall, like the art direction of Guilty Gear is fantastic. 'Cause I get into this every week. I just love everything about Guilty Gear. I think it's awesome.
It's quite a thing for me to get used to because I've gotten used to commentating Street Fighter V, so these stages much more lively.
Yo, not only did Walker ride the lightning, he went into the air first.
Yeah, that was air right, the lightning, too.
An airborne ride the lightning, obviously not going to kill, but a valiant attempt to steal the momentum, not paying off, but you have to respect what he was going for. And KidDracula, I believe, on set point, if Walker can't make something happen.
Oh! Stroke the big tree goes right under that burst.
This is running away from Luke now from Walker. Walker has to figure something out, has to keep his health up. Not going to happen, though. Dominant performance from KidDracula.
Just comes in zooming with the Psycho Crusher.
Knew that their opportunity was there, knew that they could finish this off, deciding not going to give Walker any chance to warm up, to get back in this, to potentially steal that momentum, and dominating performance as we just saw. What a battle.
Very nice, very nice. And just like that, we're into round 5.
Right, well, let's see. Oh, they were the last game. God, okay.
Yeah.
Well timed.
Okay. Alright, so my initial reaction was Kyet and Dragon on stream, but Kyet's 100% making it into the top. 100% making it into top 4? Likely making it into top 4.
Most likely.
No, there's 3-1. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's get Dragon Kyet in here. I want to see Kyet. I love watching Kyet play. So yeah, so after this, we'll cut to a top 5. Should I have tried to get someone else? Probably. Shoto Sharkbait. Oh, we already had Mirage on stream, though. Same with Ghost Matter, maybe Happy Acting, Dirk Hartech. I got Freudian slip.
An interesting bracket is forming with 4 2-0s, and then 5 and 6 are 1-1. So everyone doing quite good for themselves.
You gotta refresh your bracket because it doesn't refresh. It doesn't update the scores at the bottom.
Blast.
So right now, Crow is 4-0.
There we go.
Yes, I see that now. I see that.
I didn't even see Kyet dropped 2
Yeah.
Crow.
2 Crow, yeah, that's right.
A 3-0. Wowzers. Okay.
I know, right?
I know.
Crazy,
Cap,
craziness.
who you dropping games to? Crow again. Damn, Crow's been running train through the bracket.
What impressive stuff from Crow. We have seen he's a very strong player. I am not at all surprised that he's doing so well for himself. What do you think is explaining his success? Is he a online local regular?
They joined way back when. They haven't been on for a while, like a long while. So I guess they've been off doing their own thing for a bit.
They've definitely seemed to float in and out.
They've had an off-screen training arc.
Alright, here we go.
Kyet and Zix. Quite a match we were expecting.
Get our resident Axel player.
Duel 1.
Every once in a while, they'll come into the pre-tournament, play a set or two against me, and it's disgusting how good they are.
Oh, fakes the big command grab.
Zix finding it quite difficult to get in, yet to land a blow, but as I say that, getting some punishment in, getting that good, strong sword play at work, even though getting himself back, getting some payback.
Oh, that's not what we're looking for.
Not quite, not yet.
Throwing out Nago buttons. Finds the real estate. I'm investing in this property. But unfortunately,
Not enough.
it's hard to find beachfront property on Kyet's shores, dude. But finding our way back in.
I mean,
probably
who
the
is
hardest
Kyet
part.
going to sell those homes to? Freaking Aquaman?
Oh my gosh. Seeing some nice backdashes out of Dragon here. Oh, the windmill. Comes in with the Beyblade. This is gonna hurt so much.
What a combo this is. Zix just pouring on the punishment. Almost as if they took that pass round personally.
Fat max damage, but we have a massive blood bar here. Oh my, I forgot. Kyet loves him a wake up super.
That was quite a super indeed. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to take back the momentum? Let's find out. Both of them on slivers of health, and that is the first match of the set. Kyet taking himself back in style.
Sometimes the answer is 6 Ransens in a row.
Yes.
Did I switch off the thing? How much did you guys not see?
Oh boy. No, we
saw
saw the whole thing, but someone's connection is lost.
Yeah, no, but I typed in, oh no, it was when I was typing in, I was trying to set up the top 4 bracket, and I used the number pad, which I'm not supposed to do.
Yes, Walker's saying that the screen is black on their end.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
All right, give us a moment. We seem to be back.
Yep.
Quite the opening. Nice aggression from Dragon, trying to avoid letting Kyet settle in and get.
Oh, we're gonna burst! Oh, finds the command grab. We're still gonna bust. Ugh. Oh, command grab that. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna keep taking damage. Oh,
Explosion was still active. Oh.
Oh man.
What
Nothing
a
went.
toolbox at Kyet's disposal. What a
Nothing went 6's away, man.
Almost not letting him get a shot in at all. Vic's having a really hard time getting in against him.
Did the clone go through that ransom?
Yes.
Yeah, we're swinging. Oh,
Oh no.
and he's gonna time stop him. It's a bomber. Karen.
Stuck in the corner now. Not much room for that. You don't want to be stuck like that. Don't have time to be punished in the corner. Don't have time for this pressure. But no real ways in for Dragon. Kyet keeps him out. Takes the second match. 2-0. Very well played. What a fight we're seeing.
Yeah. Kyet's kind of nasty.
A little.
You have to respect sheer mastery of the character. Kyet really showing what he can do with Axel.
Oh, no doubt.
What do you think Zik can do to really put himself back in this? Because Kyet just seems to have such an impressive command of his character.
Do this. He's in. And now you just have to hit him.
That knockback on the block strikes might cost him. As
Oh,
it
big
really
day blade.
set him up to.
It's gonna crank the bar. Oh boy. Now we're in a rough position. This is where you don't want to be. But
See what I was saying?
this is Nago we're talking about. He can do shit like this.
Wake up,
Fucking
Sneaker
God.
again! Quite
Every
the
time
aggression from
Kyet
Kyet.
wakes up with overdrive, I just imagine him saying, "Nothing personal, kid."
Very strong zoning and a good command of aggressive zoning. Zoning doesn't just be turtling, it doesn't need to just be defensive, as we see from Kyet smothering Vic in the pressure.
Oh, you just wait. At some point, we're gonna watch Kyet go in, and they are not content to just sit full screen. But
What a round Zik is having, putting himself back in this potentially. But watch out for that wake up. Watch out for it. We know that Kyet wakes up aggressive. He comes out swinging. You ever have a dream where like something works you up or something and you wake up and you're throwing punches before you're even properly awake? That's Kyet.
See,
sure
that's, that's why I struggle with wake up DPs and wake up overdrives, because when I have a dream when I'm trying to punch things, I have like sleep paralysis and I can't move. Even in my dream, it's like I'm moving slow motion, trying to do stuff. Nothing.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen.
last night I had a dream I got banned from the Discord.
Oh boy.
We can make that a reality.
No,
I have
I-
the power.
I was really upset because there was like it had to be bullshit reason. I felt it in like my heart of hearts that it was bullshit. It was like, no, I shouldn't be banned. But it was like someone else trying to ban me. I was like, where's Kev? I gotta at Kev. They'll vouch for me. They'll know I shouldn't be. They'll hear my story.
And speaking
Oh,
of
you're
hearing
too
the
far
story, Zik
Too
trying to keep
quick
himself
on-
alive, but it's not going to be enough. That is the set. Kyet with some exceptional mastery. What a wonderful display of skill as Axel Lowe.
Yeah, it's pretty rough to be trying to burst on Axel, especially when they get that anti-air like that. You're so high in the air. The chains don't have hitboxes. Kinda gotta hope, but yeah, Kyet able to take that over 6 Dragon. Get the GGs.
What surprises me is Kyet has a loss on this bracket so far, so I'm kind of curious who managed to beat him.
It was Crow.
Okay, that's not surprising at all.
Yeah, it's Crow's taking everyone out.
Tell me a little about Captain Africa as we look at the bracket, because I don't think we've seen them play on stream yet.
Oh, you want to know about the Captain Africa?
Lay it on me.
One of the best representative May players we have in the North American ladder, in this tournament, former two-time winner of said tournament.
Yeah. Back to back, by the way. The back-to-back champ.
The back-to-back.
The two-time.
Well, I hope we're able to see what they can do on stream at some point soon, because you've definitely got my blood up. You've definitely got me anticipating something special.
Damn, that was all the way back in June 10th. Time flies.
I can't believe it's already October.
I know.
Alright. So I'm gonna do something naughty.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do our top 4 bracket, because no one else... Top 4 is decided. No one can make it in, regardless of what happens with the last 2 matches. Mirage. Double checking real quick. Axio down there, yeah. 3-2 at best. Walker 2-3 at best. So we got our top 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and run it. Let's see.
Quite the show so far.
A shorty but a goodie.
Alright, I'm in the wrong channel. Do that a lot.
I don't recommend doing that. Hard to run a show if you're not in the right spot.
I forgot that Crow was Apollo. Apollo joined a lot back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot they went by Apollo FGC for a bit. And
Yeah, they were
Co, yeah.
yeah. They've had a number of names.
There's the new bracket. Everyone, get in this room.
So we're about to get Captain Africa up here.
Hell yeah. Single limb?
Single and
Single limb. Gotcha.
still all first to 3s. Even Strive Showdown more lately. Yeah. I mean, it happens like. Don't get me wrong, like, even with the so I've been playing a lot of DNF Duel, right? Because I still find that game super fun, and that's mostly because it has a 1-button DP.
Absolutely.
I love it. I can mash that. I can mash that shit like no tomorrow. And the character I play, Hitman, gets like 70% damage off of a DP. It's stupid. It's so dumb, and I love it.
DNF Duel seems to share a lot of DNA with Guilty Gear, just looking at it.
Yeah, just looking at it, especially on the surface. Absolutely.
Dude, it's so fucking disgusting. I love it. The game is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem quite fun. I've yet to get around to playing it, but I have enjoyed a few matches.
Oh, it is definitely very, very fun. I don't know when it stops being fun at times, but when you're doing things, it's great.
Oh yeah.
Crow and Captain Africa, we spoke it into existence by speculating on the two, and you filling me in on Africa's track record. Quite a match we're looking forward to. Let's see what these warriors can do.
And I'm always looking forward to a May match. Let's go. Oh,
Why
we're gonna
did
crush
that
those.
hit?
We're gonna crush
Why
those.
did that hit? I am disgusted for everyone.
You know Guilty Gear is special because a straight-up ninja can fight a little girl that uses an anchor and dolphins as her weapons. and they're fighting on some kind of flying city thing.
Oh, that crossover was nasty.
I feel like they wanted the crumple. But
Yeah.
Perhaps the 2 be a little bit too fast. Still got the wall break.
No backing up.
Oh
from
my
Captain
gosh!
Africa.
I would have pressed a button there and died.
Probably.
Yep.
That
what
air
an
throw was disgusting.
Captain Africa taking the first round of this set. What a fight we're going to see. What a show. As we've seen, Crow has been running all over everybody, but Captain Africa not backing down at all. Crow's reputation does not precede him. He's just another opponent. I love that attitude.
Again! Nice big counter hit. Oh, we tried to 6B that. Oh, almost swatted him out of the air, but we're gonna get counter hit ourselves.
Good counter, good counter.
To the wall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna burst that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, holds the burst just in time when Cap commits to an attack. Ow! Oh god, we gotta block the mix. Block the schmicks. It's burst safe.
Look how close their health is. These two are quite well matched.
That overhead. Oh. Quite.
And a final round already.
Nice 2S there. Oh, we trade buttons. Nice anti-air dolphin.
Captain Africa has that very aggressive round opening strategy with the anchor rush and the 2 dolphins. Might be repetitive. Good chance of that being predicted in red. But it is quite a way to start it, as we can see just looking how low Crow's health is.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Gang Crow just going so aggro and just finding it. Comes flying in. What's gonna happen? Oh, the 2S burst!
Good job keeping himself alive. Crow not going to just lay down and make this easy.
Dive
And
off the wall splat.
What a comeback, keeping himself alive and taking back the fight. I wonder what adjustments Captain Africa might make to Crow's game plan, because that was a very aggressive first fight that only just barely paid off in Crow's favor.
As a May player, even I don't even really understand what to do against Chip. You just don't run into too many chips, but when you do, it's usually killers. Especially like Crow, he's just playing so aggro, and when he hits you, it just hurts so bad.
Yes, Chip seems to very much be a knowledge gate character, the sort where when you run into them, you're up against somebody who knows the game very well, and you'd better know it just as well as they do.
Nice grab. Oh, big DP there, that was nice.
I'm not sure if I'm just seeing things, but it seems like Captain Africa has been opening this second match more defensively, playing more conservatively.
Oh, what if we dropped those? Okay, we're coming down with a beat. Oh, the cross up. Here comes Mix. Dolphin out. More dolphins. But then we're gonna start eating damage. What a hero burst! But unfortunately, Crow's unrelenting offense closes out that round.
I told you last match that Crow might read that aggressive deployment of the Dolphin, might be able to predict it, and it looked like he did make that read.
Tries to run under Chip there, but unfortunately gets clipped. Oh no, punish on the DP. We jump the command grab and just kind of find a hit, nothing else.
What an offensive mastermind Crow is. What good pressure, what good attacking.
Crow is out of this world, dude. No fear whatsoever into super. Not dead.
Not dead, not dead. And as long as you're not dead, you're still fighting.
He's getting so much meter. We have to burst here just to live. Okay, we block that, but unfortunately get pushed back into the corner. Here comes the mix. We're fight out.
Crow dropped that one round last match, and that seemed to level him up. It seemed to wake him up and make him realize he couldn't take this fight lightly. And lightly, he does not take it. One match left. for Captain Africa to put himself back in this.
Just hit May with the Kali Ma. Ripped her heart out, dude.
Yeah,
Like
so
he's
that's
ripping
rough.
my heart out. I don't want to see it. Cap, lock it in, bro. Sorry for the biased commentary for everyone. I just want to see May succeed in this world.
Duel 1.
And what is May's best bet against Chip's enough, particularly as good a Chip as Crow is showing himself to be?
Hit him and then he dies.
Well, that's all fighting games in a nutshell, isn't it? Hit them until
But
they die.
especially for Chip. Chip literally fucking explodes when he hits. And May's got big boy damage.
Yes, as we're seeing.
Oh, yeah.
I am reminded of some of the more powerful offensive characters in Street Fighter V, like Aguma and Mikami, who are traded off by having abysmal health, so that if you're able to pressure them back, they'll die quickly.
There it is.
Kind of like that, but dialed up to 11.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
A good anti-air from Captain Africa.
Lots of them here. Oh, the DP! He's gonna die!
Wow, gonna keep him in the corner, going into the screen transition, not, blah, blah, blah. Crow is free from the corner, but still taking so much damage, and that is a game for Captain Africa off a perfect KO. Possibly having adjusted to Crow's game plan.
I was about to say, I was like, you had the meter for the super, you could have killed him, but he held it. And I like it. Because we had the patience, the intelligence to not just spend it all. Hopefully he didn't live with just a pixel, and we close it out with the standing overhead.
Crow noting in chat that he quote-unquote went goofy, potentially
Yeah, so
giving Africa...
back when they were doing certain before, that's 100% they're down. Like, as soon as they get a lead and they feel comfortable, they're like, alright, I'm gonna land a raw super, like, in neutral. And then that's, like, all they go for the rest of the set. All the way up until they lose. They're like, no,
That
I'm
kind of
going to get this. It's going to happen.
Oh, the cross over it.
Overconfidence is the downfall of many a powerful fighter, so I am not surprised to see that that's...
The worst part about it is Chip's super sucks. Like, it's got like no invincibility, and so like if someone's just like hitting a button and they're slightly too far away, like they just win.
It might not matter too much because another round like that and Crow is going to take the set.
Oh my gosh. We're so far up in the air. I don't like it. Oh man, just Crow throwing out buttons, just hoping for this counter hit. Oh. Oh, what a scramble.
Well played from Captain Africa, keeping himself alive with that scramble.
Oh my gosh. Crow's buttons are just... Don't get out footsie.
Crow pressing a lot of good buttons, just can't quite find the conversion.
Over safe.
Solid defense from Captain Africa, but a hole breaking through. Chip is able to get in there. Captain Africa can't afford another one of those.
That should be dead. No, it was a normal throw. I thought it was an overhead kiss.
Oh my god, the 2H, that was so risky. Swings it with the JHS! We live in.
The hitbox is disgusting.
One more round.
Oh, run up. Oh my god.
Quite the counterplay, quite the corner work. Good aggression from Crow. Hopefully able to moderate it there. Hopefully able to keep himself from getting ahead of himself.
Oh, he's coming down.
They couldn't quite divert the 2K far enough over to the left to hit Captain Africa. Captain
reactable,
with the
Kev.
trip guard. The air DP!
What a DP. What a well-timed, well-picked DP. A good counter that could give him the set if this combo continues.
We jumped the command
throw, don't punish!
What's he going to do? What are they going to do?
Oh, tries to swing the JH! No!
And that will be that.
Wins.
Chat, behave. I have no idea what kind of references Walker is trying to make right now. Just behave. Just behave. What's
Don't
going
make
on
us
here?
turn the car around, chat.
I will turn this stream around. We will go back to round 1. We'll run the whole tournament over again. I swear to God. Alright, so Crow takes it over. Captain, the 3-1, I believe. So now we get Kyet and BoxingShrimp over here. BoxingShrimp, by the way, the one person to get a set over Crow this tournament.
Wow. Quite impressive.
So we'll see if Crow gets that run back in finals, or will Kyet get the run back against Crow?
Are
Kyet
we in
BoxingShrimp
semis now?
fought yet?
It's a...
Yes. Kyet took BoxingShrimp out in round 2.
Oh.
Mm.
And one of those things with the Swiss rounds and like trying to give people like a lot of playing time. So we did like 5 rounds Swiss for 17 people, which is a lot of rounds for 17 people. So you're gonna get in the top 8, top 4 cutoff. You're gonna get a lot of run backs.
So
That
instead
means,
of reflecting on themselves,
yeah, you might have won a set, but did you win the right set?
Any set's the right set to win as long as you win the ones after it. And BoxingShrimp not having as easy a time getting in as when we saw them fight a Testament player earlier in the tournament. Kyet's zoning just so powerful. Just starting this round off in such dominant fashion. But there Shrimp is. Not quitting, not backing down, able to put a lot of hurt on Kyet.
Had evened up the life a little bit, but kind of. Oh, I like it. Nice 16. Oh, the instant over. Another one. God, I'm drinking my water. It's perfect. I'm trying to talk
Oh,
here.
that anti-air! It's not first save. Too close. Kyet fighting for the life. It's Viking, but it's no good.
Viking, quite an offensive powerhouse, quite the rushdown character, and as important as it is to not be physically overwhelmed, to keep your health up, also important is to not be mentally overwhelmed, not to tilt, not to give up, not to run out of options mentally. We'll see how calm Kyet can stay.
Sticky situation. We're fighting out of it.
This is what I'm talking about. Kyet keeping himself in the fight.
Defense off Kyet. Oh, nice run up.
Good defense. Pulling Viking back in. That seems counterintuitive, but Kyet knows what they're doing.
The empty jump. The empty jump. Disgusting.
I love when he hits the melty.
Already
The
on a
fade back
final
cross.
round. This is a very exciting start to this set. You can see that they're both very well matched. These two are very good at what they do. I mean, as we said, BoxingShrimp, the only one to beat Crow tonight.
Oh, we're just gonna burst that away. It's like, no thanks. Oh, but we're gonna give you. Oh, just blows up that Ronson. Gonna bounce him. Okay, drops it a little bit.
Needs to get Viking out of his face. Needs to get that breathing in.
Oh, you blocked the first. To another with their trade.
Avoiding the gunfire, so doing better than BoxingShrimp's last opponent that we saw.
Whatever you're thinking, don't do it, but finds and closes it out.
Is this typical of the Axel Viking matchup?
It's definitely it's what Kyet does best. It's what I always see week to week. Kyet just playing a very, very solid game. See, very typical of Kyet.
And of course, 2 more games ahead of him, even if he sweeps this set. So Kyet, a lot of work ahead of him, and we have seen how fast a good Viking player can turn the round around.
Oh, absolutely. I've definitely been on the wrong end of hell, even mediocre Vikings. Ooh, we clashing.
On the wrong end of hell. That seems like a very good way to describe being rushed now.
Feels losing to a good character. But Kyet doesn't even care about tier list placements. He's just going in.
A well-placed time stop and a good corner clown combo. Getting countered, but it's not going to deter him.
Burst to get some space, but unfortunately, doesn't work out too well.
BoxingShrimp, though, cannot be taken lightly, has already defeated an excellent player in Crow. If Kyet slips up even a little, even once, that can put Shrimp back in.
2K run up, grab him. Oh, watch the rainwater.
A daring run-up throw. That was a very bold choice.
Just sneaks in under that JP.
I think that could be the key to fighting a rushdown when you are a zoner. They will not be expecting you to run in on them.
An air combo. Fortunately, the rainwater just smokes the Ozanson there. Very rare I ever see Ozanson just whiff. Tries to run in with a 6P.
This is what what am I trying to say? This is what sets Kyet apart from an average, mediocre Axel player. We can see that he just has all of these options off the top of his head, and he knows how to keep Shrimp where he wants him to be.
Oh, finds the command grab.
A good command grab there. Nice combo.
Tries it again.
This must feel so oppressive when you're the one playing instead of watching and spectating as we are. It must feel like trying to get in on a hurricane, trying to get to the eye of that storm.
Unfortunately, probably ran a little too far with the run-in.
Probably.
Grab gets called out.
And now it's 2-0.
Let's see what adjustments Shrimp can make here.
Shoutouts to Rip Cardo for the raid, by the way. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Kyet is killing it right now.
Up 2-0 against a player who has beaten Crow, so...
Well, Kyet won the first time they fought each other in round 2. Let's not forget that, right? They have history on their side.
True.
I just realized that Kyet, that Axel's inner shirt has 3 zippers in front.
That's a lot of zippers.
And yours don't?
No, just like I don't wear 12 belts like Soul does. I don't have 3 zippers on my shirt like Axel does.
Well, someone's missing out.
And clearly.
True. And it's too hot to wear a hoodie like me.
I was gonna say, I think to myself, probably every day, that I wish I was cool enough to wear 12 belts. Like, I wish I had that level of confidence to be like, yeah, this is what I'm wearing
Mux
today.
had that level of confidence because that was a dominant first round, and Kyet is now on set point.
Of course, you could always go the Exer art style and just wear one big belt buckle.
True, true.
But Exer art style also had jorts for Axel. Not fantastic. Oh, the melty blood!
Got the hit, but unfortunately
one hit away from
side
taking
switch.
this set.
Oh, man,
Forward defense from Shrimp,
oh,
but not going to be enough.
puts the Tims out.
Kyet's disgustingly good.
I'm not even sure how
well
one
did
would
they
beat
do in
him. Look
Evo?
at
They
that.
did really well in Evo, if I remember right.
I think so.
Strive was an Evo? Wow.
Yeah, that's what they've been calling the Melty Blood, because like Melty Blood has a lot of like jump in and air dash for the meaties.
I love calling it the melty blood because I would always get blown up by it. Of just jump over, air dash back, cross up with a heavy button. I got smoked by it every time.
I am a little surprised people still play multiplayer, but perhaps they shouldn't be. Fighting games can live a long time.
Fighting games are fun. Fighting games are
And multi-blood type Lumina, surprisingly super fun. Especially with some of the latest changes.
We got finals going on. Cat throwing out the GLHF.
Oh,
That's what I like. The sportsmanship.
Oh, we're already in finals?
Yeah. It's a shortish tournament tonight.
I thought this was going to be like a 3-hour stream. Are we doing something after this tournament? Or...
No. So normally, like, 50 people sign up, so it takes a bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This isn't like the normal 40-man bracket of Swiss.
Yeah.
A bit of sportsmanship here, letting us see the full intro to get us into this final match.
And immediately, Crow's just gonna run up and start working.
This is what BoxingShrimp needed to do to keep the zoning at bay. Crow not giving Kyet a chance to press any button. Just such oppressive offensive work, such damage, such skill, knowing what he has to do and executing his plan. Kyet cannot breathe. I wasn't even being dramatic. I don't think Kyet pressed a single button that entire time, except holding back to block.
Yeah, just couldn't play his game there. Okay, but now, one thing we also gotta know is that you can never count Kyet out. Kyet has turned around much worse situations.
Yes, that was only the first round of finals. It's not going to tell you everything you need to know about the fight. You cannot determine a fight's outcome from the first punch it's thrown.
We're just gonna do it. Boom!
Wow, and what a way to take the second round. Making a statement there, showing everybody he's not out of this yet, and he is not afraid of Crow. Crow is just another opponent to him.
Oh, just little micro dashes run up. Just burst and keep him there. Oh,
deterring the aggression a bit. Deterring that aggression. Crow slowed down a little, played a little more careful, and Kyet is taking advantage.
Nice for a double overhead there. Now got the schmicks going. Oh my god, that was damn near invisible. Oh my god.
These animations are so fast and this pressure is so intense. I feel like if I were playing, I wouldn't even be able to see what's going on to respond. Like I visually would not be able to catch up.
Oh, just waits it out. Finds the big hit there.
What a way to take the first game of the set. That was a very, very impressive offensive display, especially...
Out of both characters, that was... Oh,
yes,
man,
yes.
I couldn't take my eyes off.
I know.
That was part of what I was saying, where I could barely follow what Chip was doing, because, like, I was trying. I was just watching. And yes, Africa with a great point that it's about reading, not reacting. It's about reading what they can do and acting according to that game plan, not just reacting to what you see on screen. Because by the time you see it play out, it's going to be too late.
Oh, nice. Huge button to snuff that out. Gets the big command grab, too.
Kyet opening this round strong, trying to make an impression, trying to put an exclamation point on it, trying to show he's not intimidated. Crow can't bully him. What a time to whip out the super, too. Finishing that first round in style with a perfect. And, you know, Crow started the first match with a perfect KO in the first round. So that feels deliberate.
Oh, chops him up with the propeller. Kyet's going in.
This is where we see that weakness of Chip come in. Chip is a paper bag holding a gun. And just doesn't have the health to keep in there if you zone him out and punish his attempt to get in.
Jump the command grab. Oh, sends the DP. Still safe. Oh my gosh.
Good corner
Oh, the
defense.
challenge of the overhead.
Oh,
Whoa!
the super.
Is it going to be enough? No, not quite.
A lot of damage.
And let's see. Is it going to allow him to steal the momentum?
They might
It
die.
is so far.
No, they burst.
Burst.
Beautiful work.
DP
But
in
not
the air.
enough.
I love the idea of the DP in the air there. I feel like Kyet was going or did press a button, but they were just a frame later and accidentally blocked that DP. I do not. I refuse to believe that that they blocked a DP on purpose.
That's the thing about fighting games, as in life. Risks don't always pay off, but it's usually better to take the risk than not. You can learn a lot about life from being a fighting game player, really.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go.
No, I kind of agree with Axel. You got to take calculated risk, but you know what? Living is a risk. So live your best life. Fight your best fight. Play your best round, and go for those anti-wins.
Yes, a life without risk is a living death. It's one without excitement, without challenge, without new experiences.
Just try not to live life in minus frames.
Yes, exactly.
This super
Yeah.
nice. Jumps over that first hit.
Small
Blocks the mix.
Tarso only have the jump H. But you know what? We get the mix afterward, and Kyet is getting chased. Oh,
The mix wasn't done.
These two are quite evenly matched. You can see it where every round one seems to take the advantage from the other, and they are constantly going at each other, not backing down for a moment. What a finals to have in this tournament.
Nice command grab.
Yeah, it's well chosen, well played. But good corner defense from Kyet. Keeping himself alive, keeping discipline, not trying to mash buttons before it's his time.
Kyet's corner defense is always cracked.
Yes, as we can see, just very good blocking. And very good reads on where he has to block, too.
Crow finding his way in with these lows.
As he's so good at
Challenges in
doing.
the air. Super. He should be dead here.
Yep,
Absolutely.
I believe that's 1-1.
oh, I thought it was 2-1.
It is 2-1.
2-1, yes. That was going so fast that I missed a game.
I got scared there for a second. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Hashtag worst CEO in the business.
And here we go. Potentially the last game of the tournament. Potentially. But Kyet going to keep himself in there.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Taking the air. Good defensive blocking on display as we start the round. But getting caught in.
Okay, here. Oh man, just constant high lows, but Kyet finally finds the hit. So much damage just off that counter hit.
Yes, Chip's enough to dish it out, but he cannot take it. He is a paper bag. He's a glass can.
Oh, big command grab. Doesn't spin the meter for a time stop.
Yep, might not need
How
it.
did that get in?
There,
What?
he
Bro,
found the
it's so
super
good at
secret hurt
getting in.
punch.
It's unreal.
Oh, the disgusting jump angle.
Wig snatched.
What an interaction. What offensive pressure. But what discipline from Kyet as he defends himself until he sees his opportunity for a
PRC.
reversal.
Oh no, it whipped it. Oh, it taps
What?
the dust.
He hits him
That
with the
could be a
low.
decisive whip.
Oh my god.
Yo, tournament point.
Tournament point. This could be it. This could be Crow's moment of glory. This could be the final bow for Kyet. But not going to condemn himself yet. Not going to give up the show as lost. Keeping himself in there, continuing to fight.
First away. Oh, coming in.
Good air, good air to air.
Ball stick. No. Oh, we're still eating more damage.
Oh
Like
boy,
hyena.
oh boy. Is that going to do it?
Oh
Is that
my
going to do it?
god.
Is that going to be the tournament? I think it is.
Yes.
It is. Crow has won.
Oh,
He is your champion tonight, everybody.
fucking
G
weird.
fucking G.
That was
Go
so
off,
fucking
go off,
base.
King.
Kyet finally showing his mortality to the king of the online local.
Sorry, the president.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Oh, great stuff. Great stuff.
What a match. What a final. What a way to close out the tournament.
Great stuff. Thank you guys for playing tonight. Super fun as always. I know I haven't done anything for the game of the month this month, but I'm thinking it should be Xrd, right? Xrd, or however you say it. Probably should just do that.
Xrd.
Why not? So I'll see if I can stream myself learning it, and I'll try and learn the game before the day of the tournament, so I don't just get pissed off trying to learn the game. So that was fun. Yeah, GG's everyone. Super fun. Glad you guys could show up. Next week we're going to do a beginner only bracket. We should do more because I'll do a little bit more advertising. And it'll be all fun and such. What was I going to say? Also,
thank you for your patience with me. Commentating a tribe match for the first time.
I thought rollback reserved was already a thing. I assumed that it was already a thing.
There's no set dates, but apparently it's gonna be later this month.
What?
Is the rollback test?
I thought it was already out. Oh my god.
No,
right. Put a pin in it. I'll figure out what we're actually doing. I thought it was already out. I thought it was a done deal.
No,
because people were already joining the Xrd Discord and being upset that people are shitty. I'm like, clearly, it's already out. In that case, it might be plus R then, because I love plus R.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, Shinny Zach on Twitter said that this is going to be a bit of a long project because implementing rollback into a 3D based game retroactively is very hard to do.
Oh, it is. Which is why I didn't think they would announce it until they knew that they had it.
Yeah, but apparently later this month, probably it might be the week of the 23rd that might be when the test is.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we might do plus R. That's a good point. We might do a Capcom Fighting Collection. I haven't bought that yet, so maybe we'll just pull games out of that. I'm all for that. So give me this weekend. If you guys got into the Street Fighter 6 beta, we are running a Street Fighter 6 beta tournament tomorrow at 4.
Whatever.
Sign up for that. If you're in, I'm not in. I'm pissed. I don't get to play. This is stupid. Otherwise, I
know.
I would have signed off this tournament a long time ago.
Dude,
be like, all right,
I wouldn't have gone to class today or Monday.
I'm like, turn over. Peace, guys. I'm out. No, so it's tomorrow at 4. It's gonna be super fun.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try and do a Swiss bracket, or basically just trying to get as many games in, figure out what kind of our netcode requirements are. Also, just try and take advantage of the hype. So that should be really cool. Other than that, Odd Eyes, shout outs to you. You got anything you wanna? Not a full round robin. That's disgusting. So it would be Swiss at best.
Anyway, if you check out my Twitter, I put out my full schedule for this whole month. It's my anniversary month, so I went ahead and made a full calendar of what I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow and Sunday, I will be checking out the classic Resident Evil 2 for the very first time, including some other stuff, including commentary for the rest of the online local stuff. So hopefully you'll join me out for any of those that might be happening.
Yeah. And Clonself, what about yourself?
I am doing a bunch of things. I'm kind of getting my feet wet in commentary. I have my social media handle, M37B. Tomorrow, while you guys are doing the SF6 tournament, I believe I'm actually commentating winners finals for a Deltarune tournament, speedrunning. So that's kind of how I got my start on commentary, so that's fun. Anybody with spare time, around 2 p.m. EST, you can duck into twitch.tv/WillieJ. I'm probably going to be commentating part of that because we're going to be splitting up the commentators so no one gets overloaded. And that's going to be really fun. You've got some of the best runners in the game racing each other.
That's sick.
And-
I also speedrun.
And Crow just pointed out, yes, that's right. I thought Crow was already qualified for the Royal Rumble, but because they won tonight, they're qualified for the Royal Rumble. That's gonna happen either sometime probably between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Maybe it might happen before Thanksgiving. It's actually coming up, which is scary, which means I have to start planning things.
Oh no.
And turning it into a reality. I know it's a scary thought, but case in point, there's going to be a Royal Rumble event, which goes to our top 32 players on the leaderboard, plus anyone who has won a tournament, which is pretty much all in the top 32 anyways. And what's on the line is a real ass fucking belt. Kind of like this. It's a super fun time. We play a lot of copyrighted music on the stream, so that there's no VODs. You kind of have to be there, and everyone just has a blast. Crow is still coving the leaderboard? Sure. Sure. But with that, we're going to end the stream. We're going to send you on over to the Comeback Kid, who used to join this tournament a lot playing May. They're in the Street Fighter 6 beta, and they're rocking Kimberly, so we're going to check that out for a bit.
They'll be
What a
forgiven
raid.
for now.
What a choice.
If I am doing plus R over the
Exit.
Fighting Collection,
Or
it's
fighting
last Saturday of the month, so that would be the
the
29th.
29th.
So you have some times. And thank you, Kyet, for joining. With that, we're gonna raid. Have a nice night. Peace, peace, peace. Blah, blah, blah. Other such closing remarks.
Peace
Thanks
out.
for watching, everybody.
Later.